Yes, someone was talking. I didn't hear you.
I said you're welcome, Miss.
Oh, thank you so much. Yes. No, no, guys, really thank you so much for giving me this positive energy to continue. Okay, so today we'll continue with a new chapter and a new lesson, and I'm sure you are guys excited about it. What do you think we're talking about?
So, before we start,
Solar
so
system.
the quiz chapters are about what?
Chapter 9, lesson 1 and 2. I will upload all the details and all the study sheets and everything, and that will inform you all on the Facebook group, okay?
Okay,
Don't
thanks.
worry, it's gonna be easy, inshallah. Do not have any worries about this. So today we're starting a new lesson. Some of the information you're gonna hear about today, you already know from last year, but this year you'll have extra something. Okay. So are you ready?
Yes.
Yes. Everyone can
Yes.
hear me well. Everyone can see the screen well.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So let's start first with the word axis. You all know that Earth moves two types of moves. Remember, Earth has two types of movements.
Yes.
Yes. So the first movement is to rotate around its axis, which means to move around itself. Do you guys think that axis is a real thing?
No.
Yes.
Okay, some people said no, others said
No.
yes. Huh?
No, Miss. It isn't. It's not there, but it's not there.
Oh, okay, so you meant
Miss,
yes,
the
like you know
scientist,
about it. You didn't mean yes,
yes,
it's
Miss,
there.
the scientist made it to see how the Earth spins.
Yes, well done. Yes, the scientist actually imagined it. So it's an imaginary line that goes through the Earth from the north south to the south. I'm sorry, from the north part to the south part, so it can tell you how Earth is moving. And from this axis, we already know that Earth is not standing up straight; it's a little bit tilted. Remember
Tilted.
that?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, so we'll go through some information a little bit faster because you guys already know about them, but just we'll have a quick reminder. So, first we have the word tilted, which means it's not standing up straight. And we have the word axis, which means an imaginary line. So, it's not a real one. Of course, we don't have like a stick through the earth, right? We don't have this. But this imaginary line tells us a lot about the Earth. It tells us that the Earth is not standing up straight. It tells us that the Earth is actually rotating around
Tilted.
its axis or is moving around itself. So, as we said, we have two movements: rotation, which means around its axis, like the one on the left, and we have revolution, which means around something else. So when I say revolution, it's a type of movements that means that you are moving around something else. But when I say the revolution of the earth, it means that the earth is moving around, huh? Who?
The sun.
The sun. Well done. Thank you so much. Yes, all planets are actually revolving around the sun because sun has really powerful gravity that keeps all these planets around it. Okay?
Covering.
Yes, because it's the biggest thing, it's the largest thing in our solar system, and the bigger you are, the more gravity you have. Okay?
Okay.
Okay, so since the sun, as we said, is the biggest or the largest object in the solar system, it means it has the strongest gravity of them all, and that's why all planets actually revolve around it. Okay?
So the bigger the most gravity.
Yes, the bigger the objects, the bigger the gravity. Yes.
So the dwarf planets
Pluto?
Uranus
Pluto is
or
not,
Pluto.
Uranus is not
Yes.
dwarf. You mean Pluto, yes.
Yeah, yes, it is like it's very small. So
Yeah, so it has the
can we?
smallest gravity then.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. So what do you mean by rotation? Can someone read it? You can raise your hands and I will pick someone. Okay, we have Muhammad. Yes, Muhammad, you can start, and Wahba can read revolution. Okay.
Okay.
Okay,
Rotation.
rotation. Huh?
the spinning of Earth around its axis, and it takes one day, which is 24 hours, and
Yes.
causes day and night.
Well done. Yes. Thank you so much, Muhammad. So rotation is the movement of the earth around itself, or now we know axis, so it's the movement of the earth around its axis, or we can say the spinning of the earth around its axis. So we have different words to use. And this movement takes 24 hours. So literally, it happens every day. Earth is actually moving every day around itself, okay? And this movement, we later will know that it causes day and night. Well done. Thank you so much, Muhammad. Now, Wahba, you can read about revolution, please.
Miss, revolution is the movement of the Earth
Yes, I'm sorry,
around the
Wahba, just
sun.
wait a minute because someone said mess. Yes,
Miss, I can't understand.
you can understand what? Adito?
No, the moon, like round, and
The what?
the something, rate radiation.
Rotation?
I can't understand it.
Okay, Yasin just joined. So maybe you didn't hear us well. Okay, so Yasin, we started our lesson talking about axis first. An axis is this tall red stick. Can you see it? Going through
Yeah.
the earth. Do you think it's a real thing?
Yeah.
Do you think we have axis going through the earth?
No.
Yes, so it's an imaginary line. It's something scientists use to only see if the Earth is tilting or not, is tilted or not. Or they also use it to see what type of movement does Earth do. So can you see here in the picture, Earth is actually moving around itself. Can you see that?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
So this is what we call rotation. This is what we call
Rotation.
rotation, okay? So this is a type of movement called the spinning of the earth around its axis, or we can say the movement of the earth around itself.
Okay.
Okay? So this
Thank.
this is what we mean, like on the left here. This is what we mean by the movement on the left. So rotation,
Thank.
the first type of movement is the spinning of
Hmm?
the earth around its axis. Okay? Do you get it now?
Yeah. Thank you.
Yes, you're welcome. So this movement takes 24 hours. So that means takes a whole day. So every day the Earth actually spins around its axis or spins around itself. And this movement causes day and night. We'll know later how. Okay. Now, Wahba will read about revolution. Yes, Wahba, you can read about revolution now.
Revolution is the movement of Earth one time around the sun.
Yes, is the movement of Earth around the sun. So when I say revolution, guys, it means that something is moving around something. Okay?
Yeah.
So it's like revolve around it. That's what we mean.
Okay.
So when I say the revolution of the Earth, you guys know that the Earth is moving around something else. But the Earth will not move around something else except for the sun. So this is what we mean by revolution. It's the movement of the Earth on time around one time, sorry, around the sun. This takes ya wahba how many days, how many years?
1 year.
Yes, it takes 1 year, which makes 365 days. Okay? Okay?
Okay.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, so let's back to what we're saying. As Wahba said, revolution is the movement of the earth on one time. So this happens one time every year. And this is the movement that causes seasons. Okay, we'll know later how. Thank you so much, Wahba. Thank you so much, Muhammad, for reading this. Okay, now what causes
You're welcome.
day and night? I think Abdurrahman wanted to share something. Abdurrahman, you send a message, right?
Yes.
Yes. So it says here that you know how day and night is actually
Yes.
happens. So yes,
Yes.
can you tell us?
The part of the Earth that faces the sun gets the sun. The other part that uh, that
Faces
doesn't
away.
face the sun gets the night.
Gets in the night. Well done. Yes. So this is actually what everything means. Yes, you just put it in simple words. Thank you so much, yeah, Abdurrahman. Well done. Yes. So this is
You are
yes,
very welcome.
you can make anything simple. Well done. So that's it. Yes. How do we get sun or day and night? Well, the part of, I'm sorry, it's zooming in. Okay. The part that is facing the sun is actually having day, and the other face
Day.
that is facing away from the sun is having night.
Night.
As easy as it could be. This is how what it means. Okay. Okay,
Okay.
so let's move to the next slide. I'm sorry about this zooming thing. Okay. So what causes day and
Yes.
night? Can
Miss
someone
Maha,
read it
Miss
for
Maha,
me?
Miss Maha.
Yes.
I didn't hear Abdurrahman. Well, can you repeat what you said?
I heard what he said. Yes. Did you hear what I said?
No, I didn't because I
Yes.
had my mom put on my little
Okay, you
brother songs and I couldn't hear, so I
okay.
got it.
So it's okay. It's okay. So Abdurrahman, can you repeat what you said? He was talking about day and night, how day and night happens.
Yes, the part of the earth that faces the sun ha- uh, ha- ha- had the day, and the other part that doesn't face the sun has the night.
Yes, well done. So he was explaining, Yamalek, how day and night happens. So he said it in simple words. The face or the part of the earth facing the sun will have day. The other part that is facing the darkness is actually having night. So that's it. Well done. Did you hear him now, Yamalek?
Yes.
Yes. So as the earth rotates, so it's very important, guys. The rotation movement is the one that causes day and night, the way the earth moves around itself. So, and here in the picture, you can see that the part or there is a face of the earth facing the sun at this moment, and this one is having day. And as the earth rotates around itself, which means it will move around its axis, now, the part that used to face the day will have night, and the part that's having night will have day. Okay, so whatever side is facing the sun, this side is having day, while the other
Day.
side of the earth is actually having night. Okay,
Night.
yes. So, do you guys have any questions about this part? I mean, you learned about this
Oh,
last year, but I'm just going through it. Do you guys have any questions
no.
about this part?
No.
Okay.
I really love this
The
lesson.
light, yes, well done, ya Kareem. Yes, we'll talk about this when we move to the moon thing. Yes, well done. Thank you so much, ya Abdurrahman. Okay, so rotation again is what causes day and night. Now, let's move to seasons. You all know about four seasons, right? We have four seasons:
Yeah.
spring,
Spring,
summer.
summer, fall,
Yes.
Yes.
winter.
Well, let's see
Winter.
them. Let's begin with winter.
Spring comes
After winter, we'll
and
have spring because next March we'll actually have spring because spring starts in
goes.
March, and then we'll have summer. Then we'll have autumn, which prepares us to the winter again. So we have
Yes.
four seasons. Why we have four seasons? Why we have different seasons? Why sometimes we can have winter here and some other countries have summer in the same time of the year? Why do we have different seasons? Can you guys guess?
Can I say?
Yes. Okay, we have five
Miss, can I
people.
say?
We have five people raising their hands. Well, let me pick Rugmini this time.
They the seasons change because the earth keeps moving around the sun.
Yes. Okay. So the movement of the earth around the sun is the first reason. We have two reasons actually. The first reason is the movement of the earth around the sun. That's right. That's right. Thank you so much, Rugmini. And this takes 1 year or 365 days, which actually the whole four seasons. Well done. Thank you so much, Rugmini. But we have another reason. Do you guys know it? Anyone knows it?
May I answer?
Yes.
May I
Okay,
answer?
Rugmini, you know the answer.
Yes.
Okay,
Because
you
of
can
its tilt.
continue. Huh?
Because
Because
of its tilt.
yes, because Earth is tilted. It's not standing up straight. Because if the Earth was actually standing up straight, we would have same this we would have had the same season all the year round. So, why do we have seasons again? Because of two reasons: the movement of the earth around the sun, or the revolving of the earth around the sun, and because the earth is tilted, it's not standing up straight. Okay, so we have a part that is tilted toward the sun or closer to the sun. This part will have more heat. That means they will have summer. While another part tilted away from the sun, this one will get less heat. That means it will have winter. We'll understand more with pictures. In here, we have a picture of what happens in on the earth. On the first picture up there, let me just zoom into this one. So here we have the earth. Can you guys see the line separating the earth from the metal?
Yes.
Yes, this is the equator. It's not the axis. The axis is actually, vertical. But now this line, black one, is actually separating the earth, giving it northern hemisphere and southern hemisphere. We can
Southern
say,
Hemisphere.
yes, well done, Rigmini. Yes, thank you so much. So we have the northern hemisphere, which is the upper part, and the southern hemisphere, which is the lower part. Can everyone see that?
Yes.
Everyone. Malak, you're raising your hand. Do you want to ask a question?
No, I just wanted to read when we were reading. I forgot
Okay.
to.
So all of those people raising their hands want to read. Reem, Muhammad, Abdurrahman, Karim. Do you guys have any questions?
No.
Okay. So, as we said, the upper part of the earth now is called the northern hemisphere, and the lower part is called the southern hemisphere. Okay? Yes, the equator is very hot. Well done. Thank you so much, Abdurrahman. So, as you guys can see in here, the northern hemisphere is actually tilted toward the sun, which gives it summer, while the northern hemisphere is actually away from the sun, so it has winter. That's a little bit confusing, but you will understand more. In here, the earth started to move on the other side of the sun. Now, the northern hemisphere, or the upper part, is actually facing away from the sun, while the southern hemisphere is facing toward the sun. That gives the northern hemisphere winter, and the southern hemisphere will have more heat. That means summer. Let me zoom into this one also. I'm having a lot of pictures, so do not worry, you'll understand more. So in here, guys, he is showing you how this tilted part toward the sun, again, the part that is tilted toward the sun will have more heat. That means it will have summer. While the part that is far or tilted away from the sun will have winter. So in this picture, he's only talking about the northern hemisphere. He's only talking about
Northern Hemisphere.
yes. So in the first picture, he's showing that the northern hemisphere, or the upper part, is actually tilted away. So it means it will have less heat. So now they're having winter. While the southern hemisphere is actually having the opposite, which means he's having,
Spring.
yes,
Summer.
summer. Yes. Guys, I need other people other than Rigmini. Rigmini, mashallah, is active today. I need other people to be like her, okay? Okay, everyone?
Okay.
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 Now, when the earth changes its position and becomes on the other side of the sun, we'll see that the northern hemisphere now is actually tilted toward the sun, getting more energy. So the northern hemisphere will have summer, while the southern hemisphere is tilted away from the sun, so we'll have winter.
Winter.
Yes. Between that, we have spring, actually, here, and autumn in here. But during spring and autumn, we can say that northern hemisphere and southern hemisphere are almost getting the same heat. So that's why they don't have summer or winter. They actually have spring or autumn. So, guys, if you looked at this picture, you will see how tiltation, or how tilted the earth is, helps in the difference of seasons. Can you see that?
Yes.
So, First, he's showing you if the earth is not tilted, it's standing up straight, and then how it will be look. It will look when it's tilted. So let's go back. Yes, in here, the earth is not tilted; it's standing up straight. So the sun is heating the equator, only the equator. So that means we'll have the same season the whole year round. I mean, imagine having winter all year round or having summer all year round.
Miss Nora,
Yes,
can I say
yes,
something?
yes, Leanne, you wanted to say something?
So the Earth, so yeah, so the Earth, every year it's been one round around the sun, right?
Yes, right.
And the summer is on the left. The summer is on the left, and winter is on the right, and spring is on the north, and autumn is on the south, right?
Okay. Yes, but I mean,
Am I
you can
right?
only know that when you see the tiltation, how tilted the earth is. Again, so
Okay.
in here, the earth is standing up straight. So that the sun, yes, I know, Abdurrahman, the sun should be way larger, but he just wanted to show you more details about the earth. So that's why he made the earth larger. But actually, the sun should be larger. Yes, well done. So in here, the sun is heating only one part of the earth, and that's why if the earth is not tilted, we would have the same season. But as the earth is tilted, now the heat is actually uneven. So some areas will have winter, other will have summer, others will have cold weather. Okay, so this is another picture of how earth is tilted, and of course this yellow light coming from the right, this is the sunlight or the heat of the sun. Okay, so you see here that some areas actually are 90 degrees. As we move up, it's getting less and less. Can you guys see that?
Yes.
Yes, the part of the earth closer to the sun will have summer, winter. The part of the
The
earth
summer.
closer to the sun,
Summer.
Summer.
yes, it
Summer.
will have summer. Well done. Yes. So in this case, can you guys see? It's the northern hemisphere that is tilted toward the sun. Can you see that?
Yes.
Yes. So that means the northern hemisphere will have uh,
Summer.
summer. Can you see the
Summer.
southern? The southern is the lower part under the red line. This is the southern part.
Yes.
And you can see that it has 43 degrees, which is
43
almost,
degrees.
yes, which is almost less than the others. And that makes the southern hemisphere having now winter. So the end of this discussion, guys, is that the part of the earth tilted toward the sun will have summer. The part of the earth
Okay.
tilted away from the sun will have winter.
Winter.
Okay?
Okay.
Do you guys have any questions about this part?
No.
No.
Everyone else? Everyone else?
No.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. So
No.
this possession of the earth, guys, also affect the day and night hours. I mean, some days in the summer we have long days. I mean, long days
Okay.
here, like long daylight. I mean, the sun stays there for a longer time. The night is actually shorter. The hours of the night is shorter than the hours of the day. That
Day.
happens in summer. And in winter, it's the opposite. The hours of the days actually
Night.
shorter, and the hours of the night are actually longer. And
Longer.
I've always seen this strange because, like, in summer, we stay up late and we watch a lot of movies because we are in summer, on vacation. So we need the night to be longer. But unfortunately, in summer, the day is not long, actually, it's shorter in hours. But while in winter, where we go to the school and do stuff, the night is longer. Maybe because we need more sleep because we go to the sun. I don't know. I mean, because we go to the school. So this difference in hours is called solstice, or we have summer and winter solstice, and we have something called autumn and spring equinox. And that
Okay.
means, yes, in winter solstice, it means that we have longer hours of the night. So longer hours in darkness. The night hours are longer, okay? That means
Okay.
the sunset is earlier than usual. So that's why we stay in night for or darkness for longer hours. And also it means that the winter starts in December 21st. So this is actually or
21.
officially the first day of winter. Okay?
Okay.
Yes. And summer solstice means that the day hours are actually longer, so we have more hours in the light and less hours in the darkness. And also means
Okay.
that it's officially summer when it's June 21st. Okay?
Okay. Okay.
Yes. We also have
Okay.
autumn equinox and spring equinox. And equinox here means equal, the same number of hours actually. So it's when the
Okay.
hours of the daylight and the hours of darkness are actually the same. They are equal. This is when we have autumn equinox or a spring equinox. So it's up to the season. But spring and autumn, both of them have equinox, okay? And
Okay.
autumn equinox means that autumn will start or fall, yani, because some people don't know what autumn mean. It means that the fall will actually begin in September 21st. And spring equinox means that spring is starting officially in March 21st. So, yes, this March 21st will be officially the beginning of spring. Okay?
Okay.
Okay. So, those are new words for you guys to learn. So, we have again winter and summer solstice and autumn spring
And
equinox.
equinox.
Okay? So, you cannot say
Okay.
autumn solstice and, spring solstice. You don't have this. You only have winter and summer solstice and autumn spring equinox. Okay?
Okay. Okay.
Okay. So it may be a little bit confusing, but it's okay. I know you'll know the difference. So in winter solstice, we mean longer day or longer darkness, longer night. And in summer, we
Okay.
mean longer day. In autumn and spring, we have equinox. So that means the hours of night and the hours of day are actually equal.
Equal. Equal.
Yes, well done. Now the question time. When the northern hemisphere is tilted, okay, toward or away from the sun, we have summer. Huh, can someone answer this?
Toward.
May
Toward.
I
Toward the
answer?
sun. Yes, well done. Type. When neither hemisphere is tilted toward or away from the sun, that means we may have what or what. So none of
May
the
I answer?
hemispheres is actually tilted toward or away from the sun. Huh.
Spring and autumn.
Winter or
Spring.
autumn?
Spring and autumn. Someone said spring and autumn. Yes,
Me,
well done.
Abdurrahman, me.
Yes, well done.
Yes.
Okay, when I say the northern hemisphere is tilted away from the sun.
Winter. Now we
It's
have
winter.
winter.
Winter,
It's winter.
yes, well done. So during all this time, the southern hemisphere will actually have the opposite. So if I know that northern hemisphere is having winter, it means that the southern hemisphere will have the opposite season, which means summer. Okay?
Summer.
Yes. So
Okay.
the southern hemisphere will always experience the opposite season.
Of the northern hemisphere.
Yes, well done, guys. What are the two movements Earth move?
Revolution and
The
rotation.
act.
Yes, revolution and rotation. Well done. Okay, last but not least, talking about telescopes, guys, we have less than 2 minutes. So we have two types of telescope. Do you know what do we use telescope actually?
Yes, I
Yes.
know why.
Yes, we use them
To see the moon.
To see the moon and see the stars and new
to
planets.
see far things. Do you know that telescope is an Italian word? It means seeing far things or things that are in a far distance. That's what we mean by telescope, actually.
I
So we have two
I
types
didn't
of
know that.
telescope. We'll talk about them more, inshallah, later. So we have refracting telescope. This one was made by, or I'm sorry, was used by Galileo Galilei, which was the man that said that actually the sun is the center of the solar system and Earth is not the center, because they used to think that Earth is the center of the solar system. Of course, this is wrong. He also used this telescope the first time. And we have another one, Isaac Newton, or Ishaq Newton, if you guys know him, the one that discovered gravity. He also used another type
Yes.
of telescope. Yes. So, guys, this is actually the end of our session. So, if the meeting ends, yeah, you guys can come back if you want.
Okay.
Okay, we can talk more about telescope.
Bye.
Bye.